Guys, today I am looking at this cool gaming headset from EKSA, and you know what, it's really kind of special, so stick around because it's coming right up. What's up YouTube, Dave here with Seen Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. We make lifestyle videos and all things tech, so if that's your kind of thing, then please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So guys, yes, this is the E1000 WT gaming headset from EKSA. Now, if you don't know EKSA, well, they make a ton of different headsets for pretty much everything, and they have a nice blend of quality versus affordability. Now, before we get into it, EKSA reached out to me and asked me to take a look at this headset for exchange for my honest review. And you know what guys, whatever I review, you're always going to get my honest opinion, good, bad or indifferent. So before we get into it, let's get these unboxed and see what we have. So guys, first off, open up the box, and you know what? We have this nice velvety bag. Looking at the headset itself, well, in true gaming style, it's nice and chunky and has some weight to it, so it's going to be interesting to see how these feel after a few hours of gaming. The main construction of these is plastic, and overall they feel very solid. You also have a nice amount of cushion for the ear cups and also the headband, and of course, as is fairly common these days, and I don't know why, but you've got this L and this R, so you know which ears to cover. I mean, how did we ever manage before, right? Don't know. But guys, it's there. Now, onto controls. You'll be pleased to know that all of the controls are physical. There are no touch controls here, which, you know what, that's a good thing, because when you're in the moment and you're in the middle of a game or something like that, you don't want to be messing around or trying to remember what swipe or tap does what. And also guys, you've got this physical volume wheel as well, which you know what, that's handy as well, because this is going to make you or enable you rather to make instant changes very quickly. So in the middle of a game you want to turn the volume up, it's a wheel, nice. Then you have this microphone and ENC button, and you have a multifunction button which allows you to control the RGB lights. Yes, these have got RGB lights, of course. You can't have a gaming headset without some lights, right? And although these are primarily wireless, you also have a 3.5mm headphone jack, so you can plug them in and you're good to go. On the right side of the headset, all you have is a USB-C charging port, and that's about it for buttons and connectors. Now, although a lot of headsets have built-in microphones, this E1000 WT has a boom mic, and it's going to give you a more focused audio pickup, and when you don't need it, you can just swivel it up out of the way, so that's kind of neat. Now guys, putting these into action, and I can tell you now, the first thing I can say is that these sound good. Irrespective of whether you're a wireless or wired user, the sound quality was good, and there was no noticeable latency. Now guys, there is also an accompanying app. Like for pretty much all of the EKSA headsets, you kind of get this app. This will enable you to configure and tweak your sound settings for both game mode and audio mode, including a virtual 7.1 surround sound capability, as well as the ENC settings for your microphone. So that's quite comprehensive. But you know what, as I said earlier, you've also got these physical buttons, so you've got, you know, the ability to do that straight off the headset. Now, battery life was surprisingly good. I got between 30-35 hours, something like that. It did depend on volume and whether the RGB lights were on or off. So either way, it was pretty respectable. And you know what guys, I can't see me gaming for any longer than like 30 hours in one hit. Now, as far as compatibility goes, this works with any PC or console that either has a 3.5mm output or a USB output. Now, you're going to need to plug in the USB-C dongle here if you want to use these wirelessly, and I guess EKSA did this because, you know, I guess it enables them to better manage bandwidth and latency. So guys, you know, there you have it. This is a very nice and capable sounding gaming headset. All in all, like I said, you know, it's got all the bells and whistles. You know, if you want gaming, it's good for gaming. If you want to listen to music, it's equally good for music. It's not going to be as good as a dedicated set of audio headphones, but it's good enough. You got that 7.1 sound surround, which works pretty well. You're going to need a PC to use the app, so sorry Mac users, not for you. But you know what, you don't really need it. I mean, I'm a Mac user and my PC, I don't have it at the moment, so I can't show you all of that app and the various settings. If you want to see that, leave me a note in the comments and I'll try and make a video to show you that. But you know what, straight out of the box, it works fine. So you know, I wouldn't necessarily be bothered to be using the app if you don't need to. So there you have it, guys. Like I said, you know, nice construction, not bad for wearing for long periods of time. They look chunky, yes, that's styling, but they're pretty comfortable. One bad thing I would say, or not bad, but one negative I guess is, you know, I know you RGB programmer, gamer type people like to be able to change your light settings. Well, these you can't, they're just on or off. But you know what, for what they're designed for, they get the job done. So guys, if you have any comments or questions, then please leave them in the comment section below. I'll leave any product descriptions and any discount codes in the description. And if you'd like to see some of these other features in action, like the app, etc., then leave me a comment. And guys, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It does make a difference. And if you'd like to see more of my content, then please subscribe and click on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. Thanks to you guys for watching. Thanks to EKSA for sending me this very cool and capable headset to review. I'm Dave with Seen Through a Lens, and I will see you the next time. Bye for now.